Well, hello, and welcome back to a very rainy episode of Subsistence. We are carrying on from exactly where we left off. We're building a roof. Hopefully that's going to keep some of the rain out. Yeah. Yes, 3 curved, 1 flat. At least get the lower level somewhat sealed. So while we're waiting for these planks to craft, I think I'm going to go and see if we can find any more kelp. Of course, the advantage of having a storm is it means it will water our plant bed. There's one way down there. Come back over this way. There's quite a good area yesterday. Yep, and again. If only... oh, hello. If only loot crates were that predictable. I see a loot crate. Cotton. Wow, how rare is that? So, we just need another 17 then. That's a pig. Good. That's not... oh. Well, I wonder if... I'm pretty sure cotton spawns randomly everywhere. I don't think there's any specific biomes that, where it spawns more regularly than anywhere else. And given that it's not a very nice day, what I'm going to do is just run along the beach here, because obviously the last couple of cottons we've found have been in what you might call sparse land. So that one was on the beach. We found one up the mountain. In sparse land as opposed to grassland. So all the land around here is pretty sparse. Yeah, we're taking cold hits now. Come on. You can do it. And get that one. eggs now. Gosh, that storm is loud. Ooh, onion. Seed. I think I could probably tread on a wolf at the moment and I still wouldn't hear him. Blueberries, need those. Blueberry. I would normally shoot that rabbit, but not with the bear being so close. Okay, our planks have crafted, so I think we'll head back. We'll kind of go back the long way. Another crate. Maybe the game is taking pity on me. Not bad. Only 5 nails, but an apple is good. I'm going to have a quick look over the back here. Sometimes you see one crate, there are others nearby. Not in this case by the look of it. You see another berry over here. And a rabbit far too late. You don't get a second chance, Bunny. Very sorry. Yeah, the loot crate spawns in this game have been so harsh. I wonder if when you start a game it generates a random seed that's used in multiple ways throughout the game. But, you know, if you start a game and just happen to get a particularly bad seed as far as loot is concerned, whether that carries on through the entire game. Certainly seems to be that way. Protein bar is nice. make a couple of fuel bricks, save him burning the wood. Ooh, building crate, lovely. Three nails. 3 nails. Really? You're doing quite well with these traps. Considering I haven't previously or historically used animal traps, I have used them, but I haven't kind of been in a situation to rely on them. So I think we got a dead rabbit in there now. Those are alive, so I'll do it that way around. Okay, for fuel. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. That can go in. Those can go in. Another dead rabbit. What about you? And we definitely need to eat that one. Eat the apple. We're going to need the nails, I'll get them back in a second. Okay, planks, cordage, nails, cotton. Wow, can't believe we got cotton. And we put that in there for a second. Put on that. And what did we decide? One more flat, 3 curves, I think. Oh, did I not grab the cordage? And those. I'll let that burn down a little bit more before I use the fuel brick. There's the garden growing very, very slowly. Like I say, it's going to take a good 2 or 3 days. I don't actually know how long it takes. And we are just about back up to maximum. So I think, say we need to work towards the fridge, and for the fridge we need 1200 power, 200 mass. That's going to be quite an achievement. So I think for now do the fridge is less important than the plant bed. I think I might go with another plant bed for now. Like I say, when we can no longer get kelp, we're going to be solely reliant on the vegetables that we can grow. Because obviously when you're out and about looking for stuff, I mean, if you're lucky you'll find a blueberry or 2, but they're pretty scarce. I mean, you've seen that. Come on. Come on. No, you want to. Oop, there he was. So apart from the big hole in the centre, at least we do have a relatively sealed ground floor now. Not ideal, I agree, but given the resources, I think that's really good going so far. We're going to have to eat those two. Drink. And put that in here so we don't actually forget. Yeah, we're getting there now. Okay, so we still have a little bit of, well, I'm loath to call it daylight, but a little bit of light left. So what I'm going to do is go and grab some more wood. I'll try and do it up in the forest. I think it's a bit easier to grab up there. Look for loot crates, and then we'll make a decision on what we're going to build next. Whether to go for another grow bed, or whether to start on increasing our mass and power capabilities. Yeah, so there's a couple of trains of thought on the power situation. Obviously there's no point in having masses of storage if you've got no way of actually generating that power. On the other hand, there's not a lot of point in building a generator unless you've got a means to store it. The advantage of doing the generator first is if you do build a load of things that use your power, you can put the generator on to hurry getting it back. But then you're getting free power anyway up to the first 500. So why would you want to burn precious biofuel? So I think it's probably a good idea to bring the storage first, even though for the short term it's not usable. You know, and then build a generator so that you can actually make use of it. Watching these animals creeping ever closer to us here. See a blueberry. Still don't see any loot crates. Ah, finally the rain has stopped. And I see an ammo crate. With 6 nails in it. Of course, nails are used for arrows, therefore they're considered to be ammo. Ooh, building crate. Nails. And we can load more planks actually. And we need to go back and feed that fire before it goes out. Perfect. We could have left it a bit longer actually, but that's okay. Okay, these have finally died. Sounds horrible, that doesn't it? I don't mean finally died like I wanted them to die. But no, I wanted them to die. You know what I mean. Okay, we've got about 5 more minutes of... Oh, another chicken. Blimey. 5 more minutes of daylight. And I'm not in a position where I can waste it. So I think we'll have a quick run up this side of the each. Always lots of animals over here. I was kind of hoping there might be some loot crates. But that's not to be. There's a piece of scrap over there, but I don't think it's worth. Oh hey, why not? I haven't done it yet. Let's teach a wolf who's boss. Yeah, I think that's the bear breeding ground over there. Yeah, we do need the fat off the wolves. If we're going to be building a generator anytime soon. We're going to need biofuel to power it. Are we off for... Yeah, we're okay. Oh, here comes the rain again. What I was going to do is shoot the wolf and let him follow me back to the base, where he will break off, and then I could shoot him again, because he's only a level 1. And that means I could kill him with arrows rather than having to use a shotgun. But, yeah, like I say, I don't think the protein's going to last anyway. Oh, forgot all about that. That's okay, we can use that for mass. Not that we've got anywhere to store it. So, there you go. Yeah, a bit of water. Yeah, I was busy thinking about what we should build next, and then went wandering off. That's why we forgot all about the meat I was cooking. Easily done. I'm sure you'll all do it at some point. Right, while those are doing, let's have a quick look. Okay, so we're back up to full again. I don't actually need another grow bed at the moment, because until that lot grows, I haven't really got anything to plant in it. Now it's true we do have some carrot seeds and onion and potato and that sort of thing, but I would rather grow tomatoes. We'll use all that later on if we ever manage to get a cooker. So I think it would be a waste at the moment. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do a power storage. So that's essentially 7 of each: planks, scrap and electronics. if we build that now, and then next we'll build a generator, that'll allow us to fill it, and that'll give us 1,000 power, or the availability of 1,000 power. We're going to need 1,200 for the fridge, but then before then we're going to have to increase the mass anyway. The mass is quite easy to do. I'm not too worried about that. Or should I say the mass storage. So getting the mass isn't easy to do. I'll just stick this over here for now. Yeah, to actually fill the mass storage we're going to need either the recycler, 1,000 and 100, or the fabricator, which is 500 and 100 now. I actually prefer the fabricator, but to run it you need 3 generators, or at least power output equivalent to 3 generators, because it draws 2.5 power on its own. So 2 generators generates 2, the base generates 0.33, as you see, automatically, so it would eventually drain the base of all power with just 2 generators. So you really need 3, or to put 1 on overdrive. I don't like using overdrive. Okay, so that's the end of another day. It's now pitch black. Let's have a quick look at the map in the storm. And still not seeing any bonfires or blue lights. That's strange, I would have expected to see them by now. I mean, even if their bonfires get put out by the rain, you would still expect in the middle of the night to see blue lights wandering around. There we go. There they are. Yep, so that's what I will call alpha, or phase 1. And that's probably rogues. So they're over by... ooh, that's a nasty place. I think that's the pond that I was just in. But if they're rogues, they will be moving. But if that's alpha, they are in... where are they? Yeah, they're in the dip. Let me just zoom in. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, there's the pond that I was in just earlier on, and they're sort of halfway between the pond and the beach, which is, yeah, just down the hill. I think this bit here is where that grub tree is. There's the river running up there. So yeah, that's not a nice place. Be interesting to see exactly where their camp is, but I'm fairly sure these must be rogues over here. So they are on the hill. So there's the pond around that area there, and here's the river going up there. I think they're on the hill just below the Cougar Run. That's going to make the game more interesting. It's going to stop us running from where we are over here to towards the valley. We'll have to go around one way or the other now. So very cool. Well, I say very cool. I'm not sure if I mean very cool or what a nuisance. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching. We got a little bit done. We're seriously going to have to wait on this grow bed now, and in the meantime we're going to be out collecting and getting into more mischief. So thank you very much, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.